All right, everyone. So I'll be discussing the stadium that's going to be built in Los Angeles for the Rams, and I'll be juggling back and forth with the positives and negatives. So, starting off with the negatives, Aaron Valencia mentioned the Rams haven't had a positive record since 2003, except for going 8-8 in 2004, where they made the playoffs, and in 2006. So, for a new stadium to be built, obviously they're going to bring in everybody's going to want to see the new facility, but ticket sales can also be a challenge considering they haven't had the greatest seasons, since 2003. Um, but now, and another negative is, the league is only giving the Chargers and the Raiders 100 million to put towards new stadiums, which is a little amount considering that this facility is approaching $3 billion. So $100 million for the league to give those other two teams doesn't seem sufficient enough to be able to relocate if they choose to. Um, and of course, with reaching 3 billion, you're reaching new stadium risks, as we've read in our readings. Uh, you know, just all the construction costs, all the maintenance, the the disposals of materials. Being able to make that 3 million back, in the X amount of years that it'll take. But it is I believe it's going to be the largest NFL stadium, holding 70,000 seats with 30,000 seats standing, as Sam and Farmer and Nathan Fino mentioned. And also, they're proposing to hold indoor college basketball, so which that can make up some revenue also. That's a positive. And another positive is that it's a privately financed stadium, and they're looking from what I was reading, they're looking to kind of make it happen like the Staples Center, where there's a venue outside, where there's restaurants and lounging areas for people to relax. Sam and Farmer again and Nathan Fino mentioned a performing arts venue as a centerpiece. So, my perspective from what we've been reading, this allows for job opportunities not only within that area but also the surrounding areas because of the amount of money that's going to bring to the local businesses. More people are going to be traveling to LA to go visit this new facility, so business growth locally, and I believe in that whole LA region is going to go up, considering everybody wants to go see this new $3 billion facility. Uh, another positive I saw when reading Forbes, Keith Flamer mentioned plans are proposing open air venues, transparent glass. So the transparent glass that they're going to use on top of the building is a thick glass that can withstand pressures, but still be able to see through. So I believe, how we discussed in the previous unit that LEED certified. I'm sure they're going to lean towards, a lot of opportunities to be able to be, environmentally friendly. So another negative is going to be the traffic. Traffic to and from the stadium, whether or not they're going to, or depending on how they're going to do the transit there. I mean, LA is already traffic, and it's already a congested area as it is. Um, so pollution is another negative. But all in all, that was my findings on the LA stadium.